hill of happiness. It is just covered in sunflowers all around. So those hills are just yellow with sunflowers. It's like hills of happiness. And I'm right here on the west side of Utah Lake. That's Utah Lake right there. And there are just thousands of sunflowers in this area. Literally everything is just yellow with them. It's awesome. Like to take different routes home from Salt Lake. So right now we're in Eureka, Utah, and this is the old cabin of Porter Rockwell. This is some of the ruins here of Eureka. Some of these old buildings are pretty cool. We always like to come and explore some of this stuff. This is the Eureka City Jail. Looks nice and warm. And this walkway's kind of scary to walk on. Thanks. Old mining and industrial equipment out here. Mining supplies. Inside an old train car. Kind of cool. There's an old mine right there. There's another old building right there. So there's quite a bit of this around the Eureka area. Old mine shafts. There's another head frame up on the hills. So it's kind of cool to see all these old buildings, part of Utah's history. Trails that really aren't quite wide enough for a Ford Expedition. A little skid. Fun little critter tracks. There's some southern Utah sand compared to the white sand here. You can definitely tell there's a difference. Came through that and I did okay. The dirt definitely feels more solid. here's more of Little Sahara. Came through some of that. Got myself what I thought was stuck for a minute. Realized I wasn't in four-wheel drive. Whoopsie. The Sound Mountain here at Little Sahara, however else you want to pronounce it, but pretty cool. I won't get very far, but I didn't get a running start. I didn't get far at all. This is Fort Deseret. It is built in 1866 of adobe and mud by two teams of 98 men to protect the settlers in this area, Deseret, from hostilities during the Black Hawk War. It was mainly used to corral cattle, but it was here in case the settlers did need it. It's the last remaining adobe structure in the state of Utah. It's just made really from straw and mud. And there's even little gun ports over this way. There's not a lot left of it. Little by little, it's slowly crumbling. But there is still some of it left. There's one of the little gun holes. So this is sand dunes I've never been before. This is Little Sahara, kind of by Eureka, not far from Delta. And it's white sand as opposed to the red sand, the orange sand that is in southern Utah. But I'm gonna go explore. Pretty big from what I see. It feels different than the sand. It feels like it compacts more, like I don't sink. So I may try driving on it. We'll see.